Hello and welcome to another episode of What Travis Says. My name is Travis and let's talk about Doctor Who. More specifically, the Asian fan base for Doctor Who, because apparently Jodie Whittaker is going to be a huge hit in Asian countries. And I know that we've talked a little bit about China and Doctor Who in the past. China supposedly banning time travel, China making a deal with the BBC to have Doctor Who last until season 15, but this is a little different. Now I know that there is a heavy mixture of different types of Doctor Who fans who watch these videos. There's a mixture of fans who have watched it for 20, 30 years, and then other fans who've just jumped on the Doctor Who train in the last 10. I myself started watching about 11 or 12 years ago. The BBC has even said that most of their worldwide fan base has come out of the last 10 years of the show. And in Asian countries such as China, Japan, and South Korea, the show is working with a very different cultural legacy. Doctor Who has gained a massive following of fans in those Asian countries, specifically young female viewers, who have only really tuned in the last few years. And the BBC is excited that Jodie Whittaker could unlock an entire degree of new fans over in those Asian countries. In North Asia, Doctor Who fans tend to be more female and younger than they are in the UK. And on top of the fact that the Asian countries have more of a female demographic, these are fans who are just getting into the show who haven't yet decided what Doctor Who can and cannot be, and they are just along for the ride, which I think personally is great. The BBC went on to say that these Asian viewers aren't the reason why a female was chosen to play the Doctor, but it just works out. Doctor Who has a new showrunner, it was an opportunity to reinvent the character, and this is where the BBC's creativity took them. Now this does sort of play into the discussion that we had about 8 or 9 months ago about that deal that China made with the BBC about it possibly lasting until season 15 at least. But one of the big reasons that deal went through is because Doctor Who is already such a huge deal over in China. It's not because of a female doctor. This female doctor thing happened a little later than that. So in the comments down below, let me know what country you currently live in and the country's general reaction to the Doctor being played by a female. I feel like here in America, we're pretty heavily split, but around the world, they seem very open-minded about Jodie Whittaker being cast as the Doctor. So I would love your perception of how your country is handling the news. And I know that this is the 3rd day of March and this is the 3rd video in a row, but that does not mean that I'm going to be doing March Travis Says this year. I haven't decided if I'm going to keep posting a video every single day in March like I have in previous years. We're still gonna see how I feel about it. I'm not saying that I'm going to be posting tomorrow, but maybe you should tune in anyway. But as always, my name is Travis. Thank you for listening to what I have to say, and you will see me tomorrow. Maybe. Possibly. I'm gonna be driving, so we don't know. I'm not sure yet. Maybe. But check it out.